It was supposed to be a simple robbery. Four masked men entered a small jewelry store just before closing time. They expected cash, jewelry, and a quick escape. Instead, they walked into a trap. Within minutes, the entire street exploded into gunfire. The store sat in a quiet part of town near Brooklyn Avenue. It looked ordinary. A small family business with expensive watches, gold chains, and diamonds in the display windows. But investigators later discovered the store had a second purpose. Behind the back office, millions in cartel money were being hidden. At 6:47 p.m., four men wearing dark clothes and masks entered the store. One carried a duffel bag, another had a crowbar, and one of them was armed. Employees were forced to the floor. The robbers moved quickly, but they had no idea they were already being watched. Just 3 minutes after the robbery began, 3 black SUVs pulled onto the street outside. Armed men stepped out immediately. They were not police, and they were not there to help. They had come for the money hidden inside the store. Gunfire erupted across the street. The robbers tried to escape through the front entrance, but were trapped. Bullets shattered windows. Cars were hit, and nearby businesses closed their doors in panic. For nearly 10 minutes, the entire block became a war zone. 2 of the robbers tried to flee through the back alley. Only one made it out. The other disappeared behind the building and was never seen again. Witnesses later reported hearing a second burst of gunfire in the alley, followed by silence. By the time police arrived, most of the gunmen were gone. The SUVs had vanished, the money was missing, and the jewelry store was destroyed. Investigators recovered dozens of bullet shell casings, but very few answers. As investigators searched the ruined building, they found a hidden room beneath the back office. Inside were empty cash containers, drug ledgers, and coded documents. The jewelry store was not just a business. It had been a money laundering operation for years. One robber was never found. No body. No arrest. No confirmed identity. Some believe he escaped with part of the missing money. Others believe he was killed in the alley and secretly removed before police arrived. To this day, no one knows what happened to him. What began as a robbery quickly became something much larger. A hidden criminal network. Millions in missing cash. And a gunfight that turned an ordinary street into a battlefield. But the biggest mystery remains unsolved. Who tipped off the armed men? And what happened to the missing robber? This remains an unsolved shadow. I'm Dennis, and these are the shadows that don't fade. If you've heard of a case that mirrors fiction, comment below, like and subscribe.